morning, fellow traders. Paul here. It's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Monday, March the 22nd, 2021. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we left the market last week. So monthly chart again, basically just off of the upper Bollinger Band right here, but still green on the month. Weekly chart, kind of a sketchy red spinning top candle, so we have to see what type of price action we get here today. But we'll see how that goes with the price action. It's really important, right? Because we had a doji finish here on the daily chart under the ADMA, right? So the real question is today going to turn into, is Friday going to be a doji sandwich down, right? We're going to see a measured move possibly down the 50-day moving average, or is it going to turn into a reversal to the upside, right? So a couple of things that we're tracking right here on the Elliott wave count is this could have been a zigzag down, or the start of a zigzag down, impulsive wave. This could be the B wave, and we could see a larger C wave down, possibly down to the 618 here to wrap up a wave 4 pullback, or we might see a little strength right here, get a wave B and then the wave C down and see how it holds the 382. But as of now, we've basically bounced off of the 382, so we'll see if that is just the first part of a larger wave down. Again, this week's price action early this week is going to be very, very important going into it. So keep an eye on it. Generally here, you can see the S&P futures, the SPY is basically still channeling down here this morning. So let's see how it holds if we can break out above these levels. You can see on the S&P futures, we've been triangulating this morning. We got a little bit of volume here to break out of the triangle, so now we're kind of retesting the overnight high. So we'll see how that goes going in today. Powell is actually talking today at 9 o'clock, so keep an eye on that one. I've got a link in the bubble report to that, so we'll see how that goes here today. Again, we've got an old geometric line up here from the MES, so let's see how that holds going into today. If we break out above that, that could give us some more upside potential. Oh, we need to squeeze that in here a little bit here. Let's go here, there, right? So see how this line holds in today, and obviously you get the this part of the triangle down here too. So we'll see how it goes. Could be an interesting one, obviously, with this. So we've got some divergences this morning, right? So the Qs are actually strong this morning, which is pretty interesting. So they're up this morning. But basically, just make sure it holds this geometric line and see if it can continue to be constructive. The IWM is still working on either this channel or potentially a flag, a bull flag here on the larger. For a larger scale. So see how it goes. We kind of bounced off the bottom of it on Friday, so we're kind of in the middle of the range. Let's see how it holds, to see if it bounces again, or if it tries to work its way to the top of the channel, and then maybe prove itself as a flag breakout. So we'll see how that goes there. Kind of one of the sketchy ones here this morning is the XLF ticking a lot lower here this morning. So the financials down, could potentially weigh heavy on the market. So they need to rally, right? Get back up into Friday's range and go. Otherwise, look for some potential weight on the market there because of that. So Apple this morning, again, up with the other tech names here today. It kind of had a choppy range here on Friday, so it's at the top of that range right here. See if we can break out of there and get going today. It would be interesting. Tesla. So Tesla's up pretty high this morning. Kathy Wood raised her price target on it to 3,000, so it's kind of getting some nice move right here. But it's also moving on some of the other names too, which we'll take a look at in a little bit here. Before we do that, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more in-depth video coverage on the stocks or setups that are on our radar, be sure to join our group or subscribe to the Bubble Report for more morning analysis. The Bubble Report includes S&P 500 review, also a market profile game plan on the S&P futures, sector updates, gappers, orbs, unusual option activity, economic calendar, and we also have Elliott wave counts that are on our radar made by Algo 382. Be sure to click the link at the end of this video to subscribe today.